In today's video, we're going to practice a single crochet stitch. That's in US terms. In UK, this would be called double crochet. It's one of the most basic and simplest stitches, and it creates a very thick and dense fabric that is ideal for winter garments and amigurumi or other toy makings. So we're going to start with a slip knot. Now I'll show you how I make mine. This is very easy if you're a complete beginner. Lay your yarn flat on the surface, grab your tail end, flip it over to make a loop. Now flip that loop over across your long yarn, that's called the working yarn, and with your hook or with your fingers take out this middle line here. Grab both ends of your yarn and pull, and that is our slip knot. You don't want it very loose or too tight, you just want to be able to move it up and down your hook easily. So for this practice we're going to make a chain of 20. To chain, you wrap your hook round your yarn, turn the hook down so it goes through your loop easier, and pull through. That's your chain one. And again, wrap your yarn, turn your hook down, pull through the loop. So second one, wrap your hook round your yarn, turn your hook down, pull through the loop. So that's 3, so we'll make 20 in total. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So this is our chain of 20. If your chains are not uniform and you got some loose ones and some tight ones, just unravel back to the section you're happy with and start again. Now to start single crochet, we need to chain another chain to give us height for our next row. So we're going to chain one more chain, but we don't count it as a chain because that's going to give us the height. To single crochet, we're going to insert our hook, so that's our height, not into this chain here. Insert your hook into the loop, wrap your hook round your yarn, turn your hook down and pull through. Now you will have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, turn your hook again, pull through both loops. That's our first single crochet. Now we're going to get into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops on the hook. On to the next one, insert your hook, pull through, yarn over, pull through both. The first row is normally the fiddliest one. It does get easier after this very first row. So I'm going to carry on and I'll meet you at the end of the row. So I've completed my first row. Now if you're not sure, it's a good idea when you're starting out to be counting your stitches for the first few rows, just to make sure you haven't missed any or added any by mistake. So if you count your stitches, you should have 20 stitches. Now at the end of the first row, we're going to chain 1, which again will give us height for the following row. Now we're going to turn our work over to start another row. So again, we're not working into this height chain here. It's called a turning chain. We're going to start this chain here. See that V? We're going to go under this V, both of these strands. So we're going to go under the V like so, grab your yarn and pull through both. And another one under both of these, yarn over and go through both. Next one, if you turn it over like that so you can see it easier, that'll work better for you. Under both, there we go. And the next one, under both, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both. Now I'll carry on and I'll meet you at the end of row 2. So now I'm at the end of the second row. I've counted my stitches. I still have 20. Count yours to make sure you have 22. And I'll show you again how to get on to the next row. So we've completed our row 2. We're going to chain 1, turn our work over, and we're going to start into this V here. Again, go under both strands, and again under both. So carry on, keep counting your stitches. Don't forget to chain 1 when you're about to start the next row. I'm going to do about 20 rows for this practice, and I'll see you then. So here I've completed my 20 rows. I think I've done 22 actually. And as you can see, you get now starting to get a good idea of what single crochet looks like. It really is quite dense and compact stitch. There isn't much stretch to it, but for making winter clothing or your amigurumi, this is ideal. So to finish off, we're going to, so this is our last single crochet, and to finish off you'd yarn over, pull through and pull up a loop, and you take your scissors, cut your yarn and just pull through.